This is what your hazard perception test will look like. It's the view out of a car windscreen. Eventually you'll see a hazard in the clip, and in the test you will have to click the mouse to say you've seen the hazard. You'll have 12 clips in total. 11 will have one hazard and 1 will have 2, so stay alert even after you've clicked for a hazard. To pass your hazard perception test and get a really good score, it's important to understand when exactly to click for a hazard. Sometimes you shouldn't click for the hazard as soon as you see it. To make this easier, let's break down hazards into 3 categories. This is anything out in front of you that has the potential to cause a hazard. The pedestrians are waiting at a crossing. They might choose to cross while your light's still green, or your light might now change to red. I'll keep an eye on these pedestrians, especially the runner. They've got the potential to cross at a moment's notice. My light's still green, but there are a lot of pedestrians around the crossing up ahead that have the potential to be a hazard. You don't have to react to them right now, but it's important to spot them and note them down in your head so that if they develop, you can react really quickly if you're driving, or click fast if you're taking a test. Reacting to every potential hazard on the road would be dangerous and unnecessary, so you shouldn't click them on your hazard perception test. A developing hazard is when a potential hazard has shown any sign that it's going to interact with your journey, and it's now becoming something you'll probably have to deal with pretty soon. Did you spot the guy in the blue jacket? The pedestrians around the crossing only had the potential to cause a hazard, but as soon as this guy starts to move towards the road while you're approaching the crossing, the situation is now developing. If you're driving, you should be reacting at this stage to plan to take evasive action, slow down or stop your car, or just click the mouse if you're on your hazard perception test. Let's have another example. This cyclist has the potential to be a hazard. As soon as he looks over his shoulder, he's showing the intention to move to the right. This is now a developing hazard. You need to click at this stage. Sometimes a developing hazard will pass you by, but sometimes it progresses. An actual hazard is something that's in your path that you'll imminently come into contact with unless immediate action is taken. If you're only just considering what to do at this stage, then it's probably too late. You should have already clicked for maximum points by now. On this clip, the police van's in the right lane. They should be turning right. We'll consider them a potential hazard. Look out for their indicator.